Okay, here we go. Okay, this video is going to be about how the recession did hit us. Okay, it's not going to be long because it's not a woe is me crying video. It's just to say, plain and simple, like a lot of us in the U.S., the recession has hit our home as well. My husband lost his job in November, a job of 13 years, and he was pretty devastated. And for some reason, I was not. I was not angry. I was not angry and projected it on him. I was angry because I do feel like maybe they should have gone from the bottom of the totem pole up. I just think jobs don't hold loyalty to any kind of high esteem anymore. Used to be, if you were the loyal type, if you were the type that was going to get up on a day-to-day basis, be to work, rain or shine, he was never the type to say, he'd go to work in a rainstorm and I'd be like, are you serious? You guys are working in construction. You guys aren't going to work today. And he'd go, well, Deb, they pay me to come to work, so I'm going to let them tell me that we're not working today. And that's true. So, of course, I didn't try to tell him that anymore, but he's the type that was very, very loyal to his job. Did the work, did what he was supposed to do. But I don't know how they do the process of elimination. But nonetheless, what some might have meant for bad, I think God truly meant it, turned it around for good. Because my husband and I, we were just about to go through the big D, and I don't mean Dallas. And if you know that country song, I'm going through the big D, I don't mean Dallas. Y'all gotta look it up because I will not do this song justice. Anyway, but because we were having financial difficulties with both of us working, making pretty decent money, but when you're not both working together as a team, I don't care how much money you make, you will not make it. That relationship will not make it, and your bills will not make it. And we were going under fast, and I think that's a lot of reason why I was getting sick a lot, because I was worrying, because I'm a bill payer. I believe you pay bills and stuff first, and then you play. And if you have no play money, then guess what? You got to keep getting up out of that bed to get back to work to make more money. And if you never get a chance to play, then that's just too tough. Find another job, do something else, hustle on the side, whatever. But if you don't have enough money for your bills, you definitely don't have money to play. And my husband wasn't quite of the same mind frame. So we were not doing too good, and I mean for a few years. So we were not being the best of friends. And I tell you that a blessing in disguise now, from ever since he's been off from work, he has been, with his little bit of money that he gets from unemployment, he has been doing better with that and giving me money to help out and so I can pay the bills than he was when he made double that amount. So I am so thankful and so grateful. Plus, I think he just needed, I think the job, him and his boss weren't getting along, and the guy was the type that, feel like he could press his foot on your neck. And my husband was the type that would be sort of explosive at home, but he would not stand up for himself at work. He's not a fighter type of a guy, and he would just let this guy just do and say whatever to him, and he was even afraid to report it or whatever. So I just feel like God just removed him from the situation and has really eased his mind. And I just felt like I really encouraged him, don't try to get a job right now. Let them take care of you while you rest and get caught up, and just get to know yourself a little bit more in this stage in your life. My husband's 53, and he is a hard-working man. And So I think he's, but now he's getting restless. He's the type that has to be doing something. So I send him on all the errands. I send him on all the errand runs. Hey, I need you to go get my medicine. Hey, the baby girl called and she needs a ride home, or you need to go to their game tonight because I'm too tired. And so I was pushing him to all of the games and all of the functions, and and everything that I was not able to do because I'm just tired. That's where that relationship, that responsibility as parents really kicks in, and that's when it really helps, when you have a team working together, because where I can't be, he shows up, and then when the few times that he couldn't go, I show up. So we work together like that as a team, and it doesn't seem like anything is going lacking. So I think his time off has been very good for him. I'm not opposed to him going to look for a job, but I'm not pushing him out the door right now either, because I just think he just needed some good rest. But again, he's getting very restless, and some days he really does get on my nerves because I work midnight shift. I work 10 o'clock at night to 6:30 in the morning, and sometimes he slept all night. Now he's restless and he wants to talk, or he wants to, hug me, or he wants to hug me. And I'm like, look, you need to go do something. You need a hobby. You need to go, because this is my rest time. So that's the only thing that I can say. Every now and then I'm aggravated about, but I have to admit, I am thankful that my husband is still attracted to me. But some days I am just not having it. I'm just not in the mood. So, but yeah, the recession got us. But it's all good. We're going to be okay. See y'all.